Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Retno Setianingrum. I will present my article, and the title is The Effect of Using Animation Video on Student Speaking Ability at SMA N1 Pemakalah. For the first is abstract. This study aims to find out the effect of using animated videos in improving student speaking ability. This study used a quantitative approach with a quasi-experimental with post-test only design. The sample in this study consisted of 72 students of grade 11 to obtain data on the results of the study. Researchers used instruments in the form of post-test and then questionnaire. And next is introduction. Speaking is one of the skills that must be taught in English language teaching because speaking is a way of communicating orally. Speaking is how we express ourselves and then connect with people. In speaking, students will get additional information from a conversation and then will also strengthen human relationship through communication or interaction. But in reality, many students have difficulties when they speak English. This research focuses on the second grade of SMA N1 Pemakalah. These problems are students are afraid of making mistakes in conversation, feel less confident, and students also feel bored. And teachers must be able to use effective and appropriate media in teaching and learning process. Using animated video as a fun learning media, it will be able to attract students' interest. And next is about methodology. The study, which will be conducted, is a quantitative research. This study will use experimental research, and this study will use quasi-experimental design involving a post-test only approach. The population in this study consists of grade 11 students at SMA N1 Pemakalah. The researchers selected 72 students as a sample, which were divided into two groups, experimental class and control class, with each group consisting of 36 students. In this study, there are two types of variables, namely the independent variables and dependent variables. Based on the title of this research, the independent variable is the use of animated video, while the dependent variable is student speaking ability. And next is about the result. A comparison between the two groups showed that the experimental class, which used animated videos, had a higher mean post-test score, and compared to the control class. In addition, the spread of scores or variability of scores in the experimental class was also higher compared to the control class. This shows that the use of animated videos in learning has a greater positive effect on improving students' ability compared to conventional methods. And next is, based on the table, the result of the independent test show that the significance value is 0.00 using the significance level 0.05 as the standard. The null hypothesis is rejected and the alternative hypothesis is accepted. The significance value of 0.00 is much smaller than the significance level 0.05. Thus, it can be concluded that there is a significant difference between the experimental class and the control class in the use of animated video on student speaking ability. This is the result of questionnaire. From the result of the questionnaire, it was evident the students gave a positive response to the use of animated videos in improving speaking ability. And the last is conclusion. These results confirm that the use of animated video as a learning media has a significant positive effect on student speaking ability in oral communication. Based on the analysis of the percentage of answer, the majority of students gave a positive response to the use of animated videos. They indicated that the use of animated videos was effective in improving their speaking ability. And the last is the references. Okay, thank you.